From hopebutterfliesfly@gmail.com to a few courthouses and a doctor's office. Subject: Jasmine Oldham, 29/10/1998. Zahira Oldham Carmen, 31/08/2024. No, I have never hit my mother in the mind. The first time I ever hit her was after the DVO was placed. Yes, I have asked her for $12,000 worth of money. I, Jasmine Oldham, 29/10/1998, don't have a drug debt to pay off. I'm using drugs to grow back my spinal cord. My spinal cord is flipped over my vertebrae from left to right, attached to the brain stem, and is growing down. I got a 68 out of 70 in double demerits. That's why they are using a new schooling graduation system, because I, Jasmine Oldham, 29/10/1998, have been classed as the smartest person of my era. Yes, of course, I do believe I should be able to use I should be able to use word use such as the mind or private word. Use of words. Yes, of course, I do believe I should be able to use word use. Oh my God. Yes, of course, I do believe I should be able to use word use such as the mind or private word use of words. I just found out in the mind. My parents are paying $530 times 4 to keep Zahira 31/08/2024 from my custody. Is that how I'm spending my inheritance from my nan, Mrs. Annie Hunter, and my pop, Mr. Alan Hunter, an inheritance of $21,200, just enough to keep Zahira 31/08/2024 in Miss Sharon Hunter's care until he is 10 years old, instead of Zahira 31/08/2024. Mothers, I, Jasmine Oldham, 29/10/1998, care, because I was told he was not being taken from me whilst I was still pregnant. I order Zahira 31/08/2024 to be placed in my care, or I will take a lawsuit for torture in this courtroom. Miss Sharon Hunter and Mr. Mark Oldham, my brother and sister, Mr. Scott Oldham and Miss Brittany Oldham, I will take this courtroom on the 28th of the 04/2025, a lawsuit on each of you for the crimes of torture and abuse. The relationship I had with my mother, it never rekindled itself after I turned 18. I am now 26. It never rekindled itself after I turned 18. I am now 26. I said her boyfriend was raping me and no one believed me. I had no one in my life for years. I was placed in a mental institution in Redland Bay for 6 months after being at Redland Hospital for over 6 weeks. They brought my mum's boyfriend into the institution so I could say sorry to him. I found myself in a domestic violence 2-year relationship I had with Mr. Alex Kassulke. He is actually at fault with a lot to do with the criminal charges to my name with the use of subtle bodies, which is illegal in America, but not in Australia. I will have to take it further to The Hague in the Netherlands. My mental health file is very poorly wrote, stating my brother rapes me when in fact it was my mother's boyfriend. Violating me and my mental health, it's very he said, she said with Miss Sharon Hunter's comments from start to finish on the psychiatric report. And the forensic doctor that did the assessment wasn't the one to sign the report, Dr. Matthew Slinger. Dr. Matthew Slinger. If I had mental illness issues, why am I so smart that I am growing back my spinal cord, which is what will kill me if I stay in psychiatric confinement or jail or prison? But today is about how I abuse my parents. I am a smart ass with a mouth. Hang on. But today, but 28042025. But if I had mental illness issues, why am I so smart that I'm growing back my spinal cord, which is what will kill me if I stay in psychiatric confinement or jail or prison? But 28042025 is about how I abuse my parents. I am a smartass with a mouth. I have never hit them nor put out a hit on them. I've never hit my father in the mind nor put out a hit on them to kill them in the mind. YouTube humble heaven _ or high class ballerina. Yeah, I'm giving the courts my YouTube channel.